We are StarForged Studios, a game development company out of East Lansing, Michigan, and we focus on games that really engage the player and build a world and community that really makes them want to be a part of it.
Our debut title is called Edge, and it's an adventure building game that's single player, and it tells the story of building a town to bring together different war-torn regions. The Conquer program gave us the resources and actually the network to reach out and get people that are actually going to help us. I learned a lot about business and entrepreneurship in general through the Conquer program.
The biggest thing was that it gave us resources and the people that we needed to advise us and build up our company in a way that's sustainable and allows us to market ourselves to investors as well as the people buying our games. It was really good to have something that was local and had a good connection to MSU, as well as something that has a really strong foundation in Michigan. To my peers, I'd say just go for your idea. I see a lot of people with so many cool ideas that I think would really work, but they just are like, oh, no, that'd never work. And I just don't know how it'd start. And I mean, neither did we, and here we are. And I think Conquer and like a lot of the resources we had along the way that MSU gave us were a huge part of that.
Wanting to conquer, be yourself. What they want to see is that the base idea you have works. They want to see that you're detail oriented and you're a hard worker and that you're passionate about things, but you don't need to have everything be perfect. Our business plan going into Conquer was very haphazard, but it showed that we were putting the time into it. And then after just working through the program, it became a lot better.
The biggest piece of advice I would have is just be open to criticism.
The advice I have for other young entrepreneurs is take every opportunity. Anytime that you make a new connection, anytime that you put your idea in front of someone new, it can turn into something, and it has for me on many occasions. I think the most valuable thing I learned was just straight up how to network. You don't learn those things in college. You don't learn them in pretty much any program. We didn't know how to reach out to publishers, to investors, find new employees, and we really learned how to make connections because that's really what entrepreneurship is about. Nobody achieves anything alone.